Hi everybody. I just wanted to give you a brief intro to the online version of computer networks. Um, my name is Professor Lyon. We'll be doing a computer networks overview during this slide presentation, which includes a brief description of the layers and some of the resources available to you as a distance learning student. If you are in the course enrolled in CR 320, you're probably an undergraduate. There is an alternative number, ECE 460, which enables you to register for the course as a graduate student. The book we're going to use is called Java for Programmers. You can get it from my website, but there's also an online version in Kindle format from Amazon. And you can also pick up used versions from Amazon. I've left a link for that in homework 1 and also in the syllabus, which I will run through with you briefly. In order to obtain a copy of the syllabus, you will go to Blackboard, but the bottom line on grading is it's 1/3 homework, 1/3 midterm, and 1/3 final. And the midterm and final, they're both take home because it's a distance learning course. If you are in Blackboard, you can go to the CR 320 ECE 460 Computer Networks link. And these courses have been merged in terms of their content. And when you click on course content, you should be able to see a syllabus. And if you click on the syllabus, you should be able to download it. Once the syllabus is downloaded, I have a download manager which enables me to see a PDF version of the syllabus, and we can open that up and just do a quick review of what's in the syllabus. So here's this link that I mentioned earlier to the ebook, and if you click on it, you can see there is a Kindle version. If you have Kindle Unlimited, you can get it for nothing. Otherwise, you can buy it for $9.99. If you have troubles with that, you can certainly get a used book. They're cheap enough. And if you're like me, you probably like paper. So you can get the used book, and that'll be just fine. Or you can get a book from me. I have some used books in the office. So that ought to help you with the book issue. And we're going to use the book. So I wholeheartedly encourage you to get your own copy. You're going to need a computer for this course. You're going to need network connections, no doubt. You need access to your email, but not just your normal email. You need access to your student email. Now, ITS can help you forward your student email to your regular email, but you've got to do something to get access to the student email. And that's part of this distance learning clause in here. Get your email forwarded to your normal email address. If you come back to me and say, I never got my emails, oh, geez, I don't know what to do about it. I can't really help you. That's an ITS question. I have office hours. I have a number, but office hours for a distance learning course are a little bit picky. You're probably going to want help at home, which means I'll be using some remote software called TeamViewer. And we'll set up an appointment, and we'll get online with the phone and with TeamViewer, and I will take control of your computer and help you get unstuck, especially if it's a programming issue. These are the kinds of problems that I would anticipate, but there may be other problems as well. If, of course, you want to meet with me in person, we can do that too. I am going to make myself available on weekends and such, and in evenings and early mornings if you need it. So a couple of problems though. I will be busy teaching courses Monday and Thursday on campus, so we can meet before or after the courses. Between the courses there's almost zero time. It's a 15-minute window. This is not enough time to do anything really. So that's a bit of a problem. So I'll be able to help you either before or after the classes, but if you think you're going to come and do something with me at that time, you got to let me know. because I need to know which room to meet with you. These are the course meeting rooms, and this over in here, that's my office. So the question of where it is you want to meet with me has to be settled if we're going to meet, because I'll go between my office and the course meeting room, and that's only something I can anticipate if I know I'm meeting with you. We've got some goals which I will not read to you, and some outcomes which I hope we'll be able to obtain. Some of these are interesting and you might like to read through them. We may not be able to do them all. This is the first time I've offered this course in a pure distance learning format. Their homework counts for a third. Don't email the homeworks to me, please. Upload them to Blackboard. That's the best. Sometimes the homeworks are multiple choice and automatically graded by machine. If you don't do the homeworks, you get a 0. It's a real problem if you think you can get through the course without doing any homeworks or reading. It's a distance learning course. This only works if you do the reading and do the homeworks, or else I think the outcomes will be poor. There is a thing in here about Bloom taxonomy. I put it in there just to be complete. You can certainly look at it, but it's not critical to anything in particular. And so much for the syllabus. If you have any questions for me, you can shoot them to me in an email. This is an asynchronous distance learning course. Asynchronous means you can watch the videos at any time during the week. We'll try and make the homeworks due the day before the lecture, and I'm going to plan on having lectures posted every Wednesday. Here's an email address you can use for me. I have another email address for you which you can use, dlion@fairfield.edu, but this is the one that I typically use at home, and that'll get to me quick. There's a prerequisite for the course. I'd like to see people have some data structures and some math, and in fact the course listing is MA 351. That's probability. If you haven't had probability, you're going to need to do a little catching up, but that will be something you can do on your own. If you don't have CS 232, that's data structures, then there may be a little bit of an issue. A lot of people won't have data structures, and I'm not going to assume it. Maybe we'll remove that and we'll just say CS 131. It used to be 232, but now we'll make it 131. And so that should be enough. And data structures, I'll say, would be nice, but you won't have it, so let's remove that for now. You'll need a working knowledge of Java, and I'm going to try and zip you through that. So that's what I have for you for the intro onto the course. I'd like you to keep up with the lectures. I will post videos as needed. You may like to visit the web page that I have established prior to moving to Blackboard, and that's at docjava.com. Go into courseware and see the web page called Computer Networks. And in the Computer Networks course web page, you'll see there are a whole bunch of links for videos that may be helpful to you, and I'll try and take some of those links and put them into the homeworks as needed. But here you can see short videos that may help you with all different types of questions regarding the course. Thank you very much.